guys. Dun dun. Zero sum game. I remember what it was like to be underwater when I was human. The muffled voices, the loss of your own, and the struggle for freedom. The sensation is the same. It is a prison. Prison. It is her prison, and I will not let her keep me inside it. Okay, what's happening? Wait, hold on. We need to boost up the volume. Mary, you need to help me. Ash wants me dead. You don't know what she's capable of. Help you? You are Ash. I'm Leia. I'm Lei. Lei? Newton, you said you wanted to know what happened to him. He didn't die. Not that day. Not in the rift explosion. Oh, we're actually gonna find out the death? Or the truth? What? You're Oots the Winday now. That's all got the upper hand. No, he wasn't there when the lab detonated. I'll tell you everything. Just help me. The other one fights back as I drag her from the surface. It is harder than I anticipated to put her back in her cage. Since she's awoken, her strength has grown. I must not let it grow any further. Lei? She's not here, and she will not return. I hope you two had a pleasant conversation, and it will be the last one you'll ever have. Mary! Please, Mary, Newton. Be quiet. Ash, Lei! I didn't care what your name is. Tell me the truth about my son. Poor Dr. Somers. She comes at me with a sword, but her anger clouds her. It is easy to disarm her and trap her within my arc snare. I should have known your resort to cheap tricks. When I get out of this, I will use anything at my disposal to reach my objective, Doctor. If she was going to threaten me, the words die on her tongue as I pick up what I came for, the sword. I feel the other one is rising within me, trying to take control. That this blade would be used to threaten me a second time. I will not perish by its edge again. The other one will cease to exist when I destroy everything that embodies her past weakness, and this sword is one of them. I snap in two and let the pieces fall to the ground. There is a wonderful silence, as though the prisoner inside me has faded away. You broke it? What do you even come here for? Or why did you? I have no time for your questions. If you intend to get in my way, then allow me to teach you what it means to stand against me. The other one has met her end, and now you will too. As she struggles against the snare, her eyes are defiant, even as she stares down the barrel of my gun. Her tenacity is admirable, but it's not enough to keep her alive. My finger is on the trigger. Boom! Hey, that's the wingman. I miss? I attempt to recenter my aim, but there is a resistance in my arm. She is still here. The other one has a hold of me, protecting the doctor, protecting her plan. I throw the gun to the ground. It clatters loudly, metal scraping as it skitters across the tile. Damn you! I will destroy everything binding you to this world. Do your worst. You won't get a drop on me this time. Dr. Soma has broken free of my snare. Her own weapon is leveled at me. Don't give yourself so much credit. This parasite must be eliminated. I know where to begin. The sword wasn't enough. I look past Dr. Somers to the storage unit it came from. The screen glows with the name of the wretched scientist next to of kin. Paquette. Paquette? What does Natalie have to do with anything? Her word speaks a memory of the Marvin from days prior. Natalie. He called her, or Watson, a granddaughter of one of his curators. I stare at the name on the storage unit. Natalie Paquette. Always the helpful one, aren't you, Dr. Somers? I didn't. Where are you going? I'll shoot you, I swear. Then shoot. You are the one who sought me out, demanding answers about your son. Perhaps I will take them with me when you put that bullet in my head. You are free to do what you please, but my target is elsewhere. I hear her lower her weapon. Once again, knowledge prevails. But what I know, the other one knows. Until I rid myself of her, I cannot be what I truly am. Perfection. Next one. One last piece. Wow. One last piece. The lightning rod towers over my head. It is a fascinating piece of machinery, and I hate to take it apart, but if I'm right, this is what I think it is. Ah, almost. Come on, you silly thing. I like how the face of the giver is all like, you know. Got you. Yes, this is magnifique. Taejun is going to be so... A jolt runs up my back. I look around the platform. Nothing. Hello? I pick up my energy reader. It can't hurt to be safe. Ooh, excuse me. There shouldn't be any prowlers here. Was it just thunder? You! Ah! Ah! I spin so fast that I almost trip. At first, I only see a shadow at the top of the stairwell. Then, the shadow steps forward and... ... Oh, Ash, you scare me. Though, I guess that's not so strange. What are you doing here? Paquette. Yes? You are Natalie Paquette, aren't you? Dr. Luc Paquette. Oui, that's right. I didn't expect you to know that. Do you remember when I told you I was seeking information? What you said to me? Well, I was on a mission to find a memento from my past. The sword used to end my feeble human existence. Ah! That should not have been my end. The one who killed me was a pathetic fool. I could have bested her easily, but I cut down by incompetence. I reclaimed what she took from me. I smashed the blade she used. It is proof that I am here, and she is not. But it woke something in me. It did not affirm my strength as it should have. It fed a cancer that must be destroyed. Her influence, their influence, is still too potent. I will cut through it. What are you? I step back. She follows me, her feet digging into the ground like spikes. I can see the reflection of storm clouds in the sword she points at me. It is not enough to end their line. I will lay bare the rot carried by their name. Gibraltar, Wraith, Taejun, anyone. Stay away, I'm not afraid to fight. Soon I will be free. Free from everything dragging me down, starting with you. She strikes as fast as lightning. I swing, but hit only air. All I can see is the gleam of her sword. And then, I'm falling. I'm okay. The water is warm but deep. My pylon is heavy and I paddle with all my strength to stay afloat. My chest hurts where she shoved me, but no wounds. When I look up, there are cliffs in front of me, casting everything in shadow. I have to stare straight up to see the top. The tip of the lightning rod stabs into the sky. Ash is standing at the edge of the cliff, looking right at me. Let us begin, Natalie Paquette. She disappears like she was never there. Now I am really alone. I shiver, even though the water is warm. I don't know what is beginning, but I have to find out. Next, zeros and ones. Alright. Zeros and ones. You. Calm yourself. You wanted a partnership, did you not? Speak. I'm looking for someone. I need information. Information the Syndicate has. So you thought I would betray them. Not betray. There is something more going on. Save your breath. I have no interest in the Syndicate. Syndicate's petty dramatics. But you show promise. I won't disregard a worthy pupil. Well, do you want my help? Oh shit. Brokering a deal here. Yes. Good. Then follow me. End. Wait, that's it? Well, that's how they end it. We'll find out next season. That's next week. And we'll open a thematic pack. What could it be? Oh, purple? You know, it's not legendary, but it's something, you know. Boy, that's actually not bad. Bioluminescent. That's actually not bad. I thought it would have been something